budget check-in number 2.
Don't you wanna be free?
Okay, so real quick, I had $250 to spend this week. I overspent by $525. I was engaging in a lot of emotional spending, basically telling myself that I deserve the things that I was buying and that I worked too hard not to actually get what I wanted and that I deserve these things basically.
Don't you wanna be free when you're standing on the edge of time?
So I wrote some tips out for us when we overspend. Number 1, recognize that you're overspending. And how do you know that? Because you spent over the amount that you budgeted for. And maybe you're using credit cards in order to get what you want. So recognize that you're overspending. Number 2, know the amount that you've overspent because you're going to have to clean up. You're going to have to backtrack and make sure that all of that stuff gets paid for in order to get back on track. And how do you pay it back? For me, I take it out of my savings. I usually take it out of my savings when I realize that I've overspent or future savings that I say I'm going to save for my next check goes directly to that credit card bill. And when I realize that my savings have shrunk or they're not as much as they could be, then that makes me get more focused in what I need to do. And what if you don't have savings? So, what if you don't have savings and your upcoming check is going to be too tight? Then you're going to need to get more focused, right? You're going to have to go back to previous videos on how to budget and how to build an emergency fund. And you might need to sell something or side hustle in order to pay off those items that you spent on. Or how about take them back? You could actually take them back. The overall rule of thumb for this whole thing, our learning for this week or for overspending is to make sure that you take cash out. Take the cash out that you want to spend. And when that cash is gone, then you're done spending.